Today's tutorial is on using the Slice tool in Excel, a great tool that enables you to take data in a table and be able to filter it. We're going to, in this video, explain briefly what it is, and secondly, how to set it up. So let's get started. So what exactly is the Slicer tool in Excel? Well, I have this data. This Excel sheet has been presented with me, a table with all of my proctors and all of my students. And what I want to be able to do is share this with all the proctors. Now, if all the proctors are looking at the same sheet, they're going to have to hunt for their name and they're going to have to hunt for the students and see who they're proctoring. But with the Slicer tool, it creates this little menu here, and all they have to do is click on their name, and now it's filtered according to just the students. So this tool helps filter data for users who are viewing the data. So how do I go about going from this, with all my raw data and everything that I've been presented with, to this, where I've got it nice and organized with headers, and more importantly, with our menu for filtering. So here's the data that's been presented to me. I'm the one organizing all the proctors, and I want to be able to share with them this sheet in a quick and easy way for them to know who they are proctoring in their room. But I realize that just this data alone is kind of confusing and hard to filter through because it's not in order, it's not organized, they can't just see their name and the students they're proctoring. They can figure it out, it won't be hard, but I want to make it simple and easy for my proctors. I need to turn this first into a table. In order to do that, I'm going to highlight all my content. Once it's all highlighted, all the columns and rows included, I'm going to go to Format as Table. I'm going to pick a format that I like, and I'm going to make sure that it's checked that my table has headers, and I hit OK. Now you'll notice I've got my headers and then all the content, and it's officially in a table in Excel. Now that it's in this table, I'm going to add the slicer. And so we're going to go up to the Insert menu. We're going to hover over until we find that Slicer button. We're going to click that button, and it's going to ask you which area do you want to create a button menu for that will filter the content based on. So you'll notice that student name, proctor name, room assignment, and room monitor are all the same names for every column. I just want to filter based on the proctor because this is who I'm sharing it with, and that's what they will care about the most. So I'm just going to check the proctor name. But you could check multiples of these and have different menus for different filter buttons. I'm going to click OK. And you'll notice it automatically created this menu. And now it's really easy. Once I've shared this with the particular individuals who are proctoring, when they open this up, they just have to quickly click their name and they know exactly who is going to be in their room while they're proctoring the test. Very simple and straightforward. And if they want to clear this and actually go back to the master data, they can click this little button, and now we're back at the master data. Additionally, too, if for whatever reason you would like to look at two people's selections, I can click this multi-select. And then I'm going to unselect Cynthia, and I'm going to unselect Samantha, and unselect John. And now it's showing me just Jonathan Hurley and Sally Forworth's selections. So you can even have a multi-select option for filtering. But again, it's a nice, easy filter process that gives a visual cue to the people that you share your Excel document with so they can quickly find the data that pertains to them. Hopefully this makes sense and it's useful to you as you consider sharing data with others that's formatted nicely in Excel.